Dating 3 guys on Tinder as a girl's story time. It's been 3 weeks since I downloaded the app again and have met 3 guys so far and have planned dates with 2 other guys during this week. Guy 1 has been very clingy, texted me all day long and wanted to see me multiple times a week, after only meeting once. On the 3rd date he even wanted to plan a vacation with me, which was just too much. Guy 2 was a very dry texter and didn't spark much attention in me, but I accepted his invitation to a sushi date anyways. There was as little connection in real life as over text, so I ended the date after an hour and let him know afterwards that I think he's a nice guy, but I don't see this going anywhere. Guy 3 didn't have much pictures of himself and didn't mention his height, so I was surprised to see that he was rather short. It was a bit unusual for me, but since I'm also short I don't mind, plus he was handsome too. Actually, he's the guy I felt the most connected with so far and I am looking forward to see him again this weekend. The only downside is that he lives further away than the other guys who live in the same city, but I am willing to travel a bit more to see him again.
What secret could ruin your life? When I was about 5 years old, my sister, 2 years old, and I were in the backyard in a kiddie pool. When my mom went inside, I attempted to drown my sister. After I saw her lifeless, I realized that it was a big mistake, pulled her out of the pool, and called for my mom. Luckily, she knew CPR and she was life-flighted to the hospital. My mom thanked me for saving her, pulling her out of the pool. Next week was my birthday. The police, firefighters, paramedics came to my house to give me gifts and celebrate my birthday. To this day, 20 years later, I still think about it. I remember the days so vividly. Not a soul knows the real truth. I asked my friend to be FWB and now she won't talk to me. I met this girl 2 years ago as my lab partner for one of my classes. We became friends, eating dinner together after class and studying together. We've continued to take the same classes, but I don't see her as often one-on-one because we joined an informal study group with other people from our class. Recently, she's been more open than usual, getting closer to me when we're working on a problem together and being more chatty/flirty. She and I are both single and have been for a while. I thought that she was interested in me, and I decided to take a shot in the dark. I pulled her aside after a study session last week, and once everyone else had left, I brought up how we're both single and asked if she wanted to be friends with benefits. She asked what I meant, and I said that we could hook up sometimes and otherwise keep things the same and still be friends. She said that she really isn't interested in that and that she doesn't see me that way. I just said, "Oh, okay, see you tomorrow then," and left. I'm hurt that I got rejected, but at the time I was still glad that I had been brave enough to go through with it. I knew it was going to be awkward with her for a few days, but it's been a lot worse than that. At the study sessions, she sits at the other side of the table from where she used to. She only works with other people in the group and doesn't even glance at me, except if I directly ask